Now, we are going to move on to Royal Caribbean, the UK's #1 travel agent, or one of the UK's #1 travel agents here. Again, a fantastic, I mean, all of them are fantastic. It's up to you just what destination you want to go to next, or you want to go for the first time, maybe. But this is the wonderful Royal Caribbean, and you've got 60 nights. Now, we were talking about this earlier on. I think obviously the South Pacific is becoming so popular, isn't it, Gemma?
Yes, and this one is Princess Cruises.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is an opportunity to go long haul at the most amazing price. And you know, like we've touched on as well, to go long haul, but take in loads of the South Pacific, you know, all in one trip, all organised for you. And at Planet Cruise, we have noticed that South Pacific is becoming the next place that people are really wanting to go to. I think maybe our customers are very well-travelled people, actually, as well. And they're like, OK, I've covered the Far East now. You know, where am I going next? And the South Pacific. Wait till you see some of the images we've got for you. It's so beautiful.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at this. I mean, we are looking at the fantastic South Pacific. You have got so much in here. Princess Cruises, by the way, my apologies. It is Princess Cruises and on the Diamond Princess here as well. 60-night Australia and the exotic islands with a Sydney stay. And we're looking at so much here, aren't we, Gemma?
Well, that's right. We're going to fly you to Sydney, Australia, and then we're going to transfer you from the airport to a hotel, and you've got a 3-night stay in a 4-star hotel. So I think that's really great, because personally, you know, I wouldn't want to arrive in Sydney and get straight on the ship, because you've gone that far, you want to see it. So of course you're going to go to the harbour and see the famous Opera House. I love Sydney. There's such an incredible feeling of space. Although you're in the city, you've got, you know, the wonderful blue mountains in the background. It spreads across a massive area, and hopefully with your stay here you will get to see quite a nice bit of it. Go and visit the rocks. The Opera House is a must. You just got to do it. You'll see Sydney Harbour Bridge as well. And I remember having the most amazing lunch once, sitting in Sydney, just breathing it all in, thinking, it is so far from home that I can understand why a lot of people are attracted to come and, you know, to come and move here. It's quite breathtaking.
And it is sometimes just, you know, just taking it all in, just sitting there in a wonderful destination and just taking it all in. Or, of course, you can sit on the fantastic Diamond Princess and take it all in there as well. A beautiful ship here. Let's have a look at on board the ship. Take a look at this.
Princess Cruises first set sail in 1965 with a single ship cruising to Mexico. Today, the line has grown to become the 3rd largest cruise line in the world. Princess is known for being a bit of an industry innovator, because over the years they've introduced so many new features and experiences on board their ships that have been so popular, other cruise lines are now copying them. Among them are affordable balconies on many of the ship's outside cabins, as well as 24-hour dining, and a choice of dining venues and flexible dining times. Princess ships also debuted features such as movies under the stars and the Sanctuary adults-only Oasis. In the fitness centre you'll find all the latest equipment, plus a range of classes including cycling, Pilates, yoga, stretch and abs. But if chilling out and being pampered is more your thing, then you might want to head up here, to the tranquil environment of the Lotus Spa. With a menu of dozens of calming and rejuvenating treatments, the Lotus Spa is guaranteed to be one of the highlights of your cruise. Throughout the day on your Princess Cruise, the chefs are busy preparing your next memorable meal. All bread, cakes and pastries are baked 3 times a day. All sauces are prepared by hand. Specialty restaurants include Sabatini's, Princess's signature Italian restaurant. The Crown Grill offers a variety of premium beef and seafood dishes. But tonight's formal night and I've decided to eat in the main restaurant. As I'm booked on anytime dining, I can just turn up and eat at whatever time I like. Princess are known for their dynamic and exciting production shows, with some of the largest casts at sea. Tonight we've got a 70s theme with Blame It on the Boogie. All shows are produced in-house and feature lively music and stunning choreography, featuring one of the largest casts at sea. As well as shows, you can enjoy a night of stand-up comedy, a game show, a sing-song in the piano bar, a romantic dance, or just a quiet night with friends in a lounge bar. Something completely different. How about a movie under the stars? It's a signature feature of all Princess ships, and it's a great way to end the day.
Cinema outside.
Yeah, movies under the stars. Princess do that so well.
So they do everything so well, don't they? Now, Planet Cruise, of course, UK's #1 travel agent for Princess Cruises. So very, very, again, award-winning Planet Cruise, by the way. We have the award here, just to remind you. This is fantastic. It is the Diamond Princess. We have got amazing destinations again. We now fly London to Heathrow to Sydney. And, of course, we transfer from the airport. And we've got 3 nights stay in that fabulous 4-star hotel.
That's
with 2 days of leisure.
That's right. So then once you've seen Sydney, we will transfer you to the ship and your cruise will begin. So then days 7 and 8 of your trip are spent at sea, and this is, it just gets ridiculous now. This is Lifu in New Caledonia, and this is what makes you realise why the South Pacific is starting to trend, you know, amongst our customers who are searching on the Planet Cruise website. Look how beautiful and unspoilt it is. And the nice thing about these places is I haven't got an enormous amount to tell you in terms of what to do. I see that as a positive.
I see that as a positive. Yeah, I like your thinking there,
You've done Sydney, you've done your sightseeing and everything, and now it's time just to enjoy these beautiful places. Do some snorkeling, do some diving, that kind of thing. Day 10, you are moving on to another rather beautiful place. This is called Villa in Vanuatu, and here you've got a secret garden you could go and have a look at. You've got waterfalls, little traditional villages, but again, you can see you are miles away from anywhere now. You have, hopefully a long time ago, switched off that phone, forgotten about everything except the here and now, and yeah, truly relaxed. Day 11, I love this. You are sailing to Mystery Island. Now, this is really remote and really hard to reach, and actually pretty much no one goes there except a few cruise ships, which means the island has remained virtually untouched. There's no tourism, no roads, no shops, no stress. So, you know, you might get a few locals from nearby island coming along to say hello, but otherwise you'll just be relaxing. And you've got the reef here, so great snorkeling opportunities. Or you could take a stroll around the island. It will take you about 40 minutes to get around the whole thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely do that.
And then day 12, you're going to Mare in New Caledonia again. And again, life is just relaxed, and you'll see the water is so blue it looks like, you know, we've put colouring on the picture, but I promise you it really is real. You've got this amazing lagoon. You never know, you might even see a dolphin playing on the reef. And then on day 13, you're going to Noumea, again in New Caledonia, and it's a little piece of France in the Pacific. It used to be sort of colonised by the French, and just really beautiful. You've got this real mixed cultural influences. You've got an amazing aquarium that you could go and visit. The Baie de Citron Beach is one that I would really recommend. You could go and visit Coconut Square. It all sounds too much, doesn't it? Too idyllic. And then day 14 and 15, you're at sea again. And of course, when you're at sea, you can be up on that deck, you know, enjoying the beautiful weather, topping up your tan, enjoying a beautiful drink. And then day 16, you're back in Sydney, disembark, we'll transfer you to the airport, ready for your flight home.
And you will be so relaxed on that flight home, I can imagine. And you are literally cruising into summer, aren't you? Because it is, of course, October that you'll be leaving here into their summer. An amazing ship, of course, that we're talking about, the Diamond Princess. So when you are on there, when you are relaxing, you know, beautiful food, you know, wonderful restaurants on this as well.
Yeah, you know, really fresh, good quality food as well. I mean, you can just see there that where they source their produce and everything. Just absolutely wonderful. You will feel, as you should do, spoilt, relaxed. You know, the service is so fantastic. You won't lift a finger. The staff are so friendly. They'll see to your every need. You know, go and spend a bit of time in the spa. It's all those things that you don't treat yourself to in your day-to-day life.
I'm a little envious now. You see that picture.
He's not reading that book, is he?
He's not.
Asleep.
He is asleep. Absolutely.
Been on the same page for a day.
Yes.
Yeah, just that's what it's all about. It's wonderful.
Indeed. Now, again, of course, it is all about the value that you are getting here today, and this is absolutely incredible. When you think about what you would pay to actually just fly to Australia alone and return tickets, and you're seeing that price here for 16 nights. Of course, that's under £122 per person per night, which is incredible. A deposit only, and all meals, all snacks, and all entertainment, and that 3-night stay in Sydney as well makes this a fantastic cruise for anyone who wants to see that from, you know, Australia and those beautiful islands as well. Your ID number on this one is 84403. So I'll say that again, 84403 on the ID number there as well.